Tadashi, baby, I need you to look me in the eye. Okay, right in the eye. Look me right in the eye and listen to me very, very clearly. Find a better master. I'm begging. I'm begging you, Tadashi. Find a better master. Adam does not deserve you being his puppy. He doesn't. He, frankly, is beneath you. He's beneath you. I need you to have some self-respect. Get some self-respect, baby. I want that for you. You deserve that. You deserve that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be someone's puppy dog, but Adam doesn't deserve it. Adam doesn't deserve it, and I need you to run away from home. Please escape. Escape. I know you don't want to. Listen, Tadashi. I know you don't want to, but it's for the better. It's for the better. You'll be better off. You'll be happier. Everything. I know you think he's hot as fuck. And that's why you're like, you know what? Me puedes restregar como él quiera. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You've fallen for it too long. Escape. Anyway, hi everyone. I'm Natalie. I talk manga, anime, and bookish things here. And today we're talking anime things because I finally watched the Sk8 OVA and I have to talk about it. I absolutely have to talk about it. I am feral. I'm deranged for it. I watched it last night at like 9:30 p.m. because I don't love myself, because literally then I spent like an hour and a half awake just screaming at my friends about it. And to be fair, two of my friends who have not watched Sk8, okay? One of them at most has seen, like 2 episodes because I made her. The other one hasn't watched shit. She knows about Sk8, but she hasn't watched it. And I'm just sitting here like losing my mind. Absolutely losing my mind. So I guess we're gonna start with my whole thing between Adam and Tadashi, because I started this video with a plea for help. I'm like, Tadashi should be the one pleading for help, but I have to do it for him. I have to do it for him because he's blinded. He can't see beyond his absolute love for Adam. And I'm like, please stop. If there was one thing I could not stand about the OVA, it was literally the 6 minutes dedicated to Adam and Tadashi. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of how fucking pretty they're trying to convince me Adam is. I don't give a shit about his exterior. He's ugly on the inside. Because we literally get Adam doing his little morning routine on one side and Tadashi just conked the fuck out, sound asleep. We literally get Adam being all like, with this like fucking glamour shot in the shower, as if I want to see that man. As if I want to see that man. I don't want to see his booty cheeks. I don't want to see anything of this man. I hardly even want to see him when he's fully clothed. You think I want to see him when there's nothing on? No. And then on top of that, right, he ends up going to either like a little horse riding competition or he's just training. I don't give a shit. And they have little twinkly sounds and like bright little lights around him. I'm like, fuck this man. You're not going to convince me to like him. And for any of you potential Adam defenders out there, keep it to yourself. You can have him. You can have him. Me being a hater means there's more Adam for you. There's more Adam for you. And you're not going to convince me to like him. And you're not going to tell me, but they're trying to give him more depth. There's more to him than just this stuff. He's not just obsessed with children. It's all whatever, blah, blah, blah. You can say everything you fucking want. Adam should be locked up. You're not going to convince me otherwise. First of all, he did in fact hit Cherry over the head with a skateboard. Hello? I'm supposed to forgive that. Cherry's in the hospital. I'm supposed to forgive that? I'm supposed to be the bigger person. When that motherfucker, literally, we get in that whole side-by-side shot, one whole fucking moment of him just swinging around his fucking skateboard wildly. And I'm supposed to think he's better. He's more profound than his aggression towards other people. Oh, I'm supposed to believe that. I'm supposed to accept that. No, I don't have to. I don't have to when he spends his free time literally watching on a screen stills of Langa and swinging around his skateboard, getting ready to smash some other motherfucker's face in. No. No, no, and no. I cannot stand that man. No one can make me stand that man. And that's precisely why I want better for Tadashi. Tadashi is such a good little boy. I fucking love Tadashi. Tadashi is so precious. His cute little smiles. Adam doesn't deserve them. Adam doesn't deserve Tadashi. Doesn't deserve him. Doesn't deserve that Tadashi taught him how to skateboard. Doesn't deserve Tadashi's time. Doesn't deserve Tadashi's time. And on top of that, let's talk about the puppy play. Because I wouldn't have any problems with the deranged fact that this mostly wholesome anime consistently gives us puppy play. Okay, fully clothed, but still. I wouldn't even be pissed. I'd be all down for that, like 100% down for that, if they could ever fucking make me like Adam. But they can't fucking make me because Adam is the scum of the earth. Adam is the scum of the earth. Please. Please. I felt agonized seeing all the fucking shit of literally Tadashi having a little tuft of hair sticking out, making it look like a little fucking tail. And then later, Adam approaching him to the point that Tadashi's like, oh, I'm about to get my shit rocked. But no, he didn't get his shit rocked. Instead, Adam is all like, what a nice coat of fur you have. And then it's like, turn the fuck around. And it's like, you should take better care of your coat. You're a dog, aren't you? Adam, disrespectfully, let me hit you with a skateboard. I hate him. Worst of all, for me, frankly, right? They do all this, and the little excuse they can give for, you know, this barely concealed puppy play is that then Adam is like, you know what? I want the S competition to be like a dog show, to give those vibes. So the competitors will be evaluated based on all these different characteristics. And then we don't even see it. Literally, we don't even see it. We have these two fools doing their fucking nonsense right in front of my fucking salad, and I'm over it. I'm over it. No fucking no. Stop. So yeah, that's what pissed me off of the episode. Cause I'm like, listen, if you're gonna do all this, especially when I hate fucking Adam, at least give me the S competition. I still want to see my babies competing. And frankly, the absolute lack of skating here. This is called Skate the Infinity. Where is the skating? Anyway, let me center myself. And focus on what brings me joy. And you know what that is? Baby boy Langa and Reki. Baby boy Langa and Reki are my everything. They are my reason to breathe, to live, to exist. I adore them. The whole fucking thing of them playing the card game where they have to match the cards as the other team is reading them. I love that shit. It was so cute. My baby Langa was so focused while he was doing it. He was so locked in. He was like, okay, this has to say this. It's done. Meanwhile, Mia and Reki in the background are fighting because they're just writing mean cards about each other. I love them. They're my cute little babies. I adore it. And I love the fact that the OVA really did focus in on the fact that Langa's first language is not Japanese, it's English. And so part of the whole competition, since they had to write all the cards in Japanese, and so part of the whole thing is that Reki and Langa's team are at a disadvantage because Langa takes longer to read kanji, and this is a speed game. Like, you want to find the matching card faster so that the other team doesn't find the matching card. And so it was so fucking cute. It was so fucking cute. Langa enjoyed himself so much. He was there like, next time we should play it in English. And Reki's like, bro, I wouldn't match a single card. Which actually, I'm like, fix yourself, Reki. Learn some English so you can talk to your boyfriend in English. Get a grip. speaking of boyfriends, the little hand holding when they lost the game and they were waiting for their punishment. Stop. My fucking heart melted. You know what made my heart melt even more? When their punishment is to go to the corner store to get some fucking ice cream, and they have to give each other piggyback rides, and literally they're just smiling and laughing and looking so fucking cute together, and eventually they literally see a rainbow in front of them. I'm like, wow, the power of gay. Anyway, what else made me go absolutely feral? Baby Reki, oh my god. He was so stinking cute. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry looking at Baby Reki. I was literally like, look at my baby. I freaked out my cat with my response to Baby Reki. I freaked out my cat because I was squealing at such a high pitch that he was looking me dead in the eye like, mother, are you okay? Do we need a wellness check? No, I don't need a wellness check because this is the wellness entering my body. My happiness at seeing little Baby Reki giving some other kid a little piggyback ride because he lost some kind of competition or whatever with his friend. That is what brings me joy. That is what brings me happiness. Actually, this is improving my mental health. Oh, and before I move on, the little competition between Reki, Langa, Mia, and Reki's sister, which, sorry, I don't know that girl's name. I know one of the sisters is called Chihiro though. That's the only thing I memorized. Anyway, the reason they even end up at Reki's house is because a sudden downpour comes in and my cutie. And Mia literally is just standing at the doorway like, wait, I'm supposed to just go into this house willy-nilly? They invited me and this is just chill? But then, of course, the moment Reki's mom shows up, he's all like, oh, you're so pretty. I thought you were Reki's sister. I couldn't have possibly guessed that you were his mom. I love Mia. Mia is an absolute menace. I love the menace that is Mia because he's going to be all like chill, don't give a shit, a lot more casual when he's just with Reki, Langa, and the rest of the boys. But the second anyone else is there, he's all like, oh, thank you. Oh, you're so great. It's amazing because literally when Reki's sister goes in to try to play with them, she's all like, oh, you're even hotter in person. And he's all just like, you basically, and I'm like, stop, Mia, you are a terror. I love it. I love him having his little persona for other people and then being his authentic self with his friends. Incredible work. And I also love that literally Langa can sense when Reki's baby sisters are coming because literally they're sitting on the floor and he's just listening and he's like, they're coming. And then rushing in goes Reki's little sister. I'm so dead. I'm like, my baby boy has spent so much time with Reki and Reki's family that he knows when the babies are incoming. I'm so dead. I'm like, I love this. I'm obsessed with this. Now, finally, let's talk about my absolute faves. And those are my precious Kaoru and Kojiro. Literally, the second Kaoru showed up on screen, I was screeching like a banshee. I was screeching like a banshee, like a feral beast, fighting the bars of my cage. Cherry is my fave. Okay, Cherry is my fave. I cannot put into words how much I love Kaoru. I guess the only way I can put it into words is I love Kaoru. I'm as obsessed with Kaoru as Kojiro is. I'm as obsessed with him as Kojiro is because the amount of times that Kojiro is just staring at Kaoru, I'm like, the call is coming from inside the house, Kojiro. I beg you to answer the door because there's a very clear call coming. But I know better. I'm no better than him. I'm no better. I'm no better. I'm also obsessed with him. What can I say? And I fucking love how competitive they are with each other. It was so fucking funny seeing the two of them do, first of all, fight during English class, which, first of all, the fact that this is so usual that Kaoru literally shows up when he writes Kojiro a gorilla, and the girl behind him is like, actually paying attention. And then literally other students are like with a notebook over their heads because they're just chucking things at each other, and they're like, we're not fucking catching strays here. Everyone is so unbothered with how absolutely deranged Kojiro and Kaoru are being. I love it. I'm even more obsessed with the fact that the English teacher's chalk breaks in half, smacks both of them in the face. And the teacher turns around and is like, be quiet. I know that teacher wanted to say, shut the fuck up. I know that teacher wanted to say that because that absolute nonsense. Stop. But what I do genuinely love is how the fact that they go and have their little competition outside with like all the different skills, where Kojiro originally is all like, I'm obviously gonna beat your ass because I'm much stronger than you. And Kaoru's like, yeah, in your fucking dreams you are. I love that part of what that shows off is that the two of them are actually so well balanced and well matched because neither of them can win over the other. Like, the whole thing is that they're stuck at a tie. It's like 7.7 points because they match each other so well. It's just like one of them has some strengths, the other one has the other strengths, and I'm like, and that's what makes a beautiful couple. I'm like, and that's why y'all are perfect, because you're both deranged, because they're both deranged, but they also balance each other out with their skills and abilities. I'm like, this is what I want and need in my life. And literally, they are so used to each other, share the same fucking brain cell, that they cannot help but do the same thing. Like, I laugh so hard when, after they have their little like eating competition, where, I'm sorry, Kaoru won that. Kaoru won that because they might both have had their last mouthful in their mouths, but Kaoru saw it first. So Kaoru won. Kojiro, I'm sorry you lost that. But regardless, Kaoru looks at a little poster of skateboarding and he's like, man, I'm looking for something serious in my life. Which, first of all, Kaoru, what the fuck is serious about skateboarding? I mean, sure, you can do it professionally. You can take it seriously. But I'm like, I don't know that I consider skateboarding an inherently serious thing. I think that's my argument. I'm like, I mean, baby, if you want to take it seriously, I'm okay with that. I'm team take it seriously. But I'm like, sure. Anyway, they both then talk about skateboarding. And literally the next time they see each other, they get pissed because both of them were like, I'm going to get a skateboard. I love how fucking dumb they are. And how so in each other's business. I'm telling you, they share a brain cell. Kaoru has it most of the time, but there's still sharing happening. So yeah, I think those are all my thoughts on the Sk8 OVA. I don't have too much else to say because it was ultimately only 25 minutes. I mean, okay, there are the end credits of them all like dressed up like they're in a game. I love those. I love the animation while they're giving the credits. It was so fucking cute. And I love the fact that still in that, Adam is the enemy. They're literally facing off against Adam. I'm like, yes, he is the scum of the earth. Fight him. Anyway, I love their little character designs and that all their little outfits were so cute. Frankly, Adam and Tadashi's outfits were a slay. I can't deny it. The facts are facts, but my favorite was my baby boy Langa. My baby boy looks so cute. I have clear favorites. I cannot help it. My number one is my husband Kaoru, and my number two is my baby son Langa. I don't make the rules, my heart does. Anyway, beyond that, I don't have too much else to say. Please go off in the comments. I need someone to talk to about this because it absolutely made me deranged. I lost it last night. I literally rewatched it this morning so that I would have even more details and information to share in this video because I adored it. But now, even more so than ever, I need a season 2. I don't trust them. The problem is I don't trust them. Listen, as a girly who started this life, this anime life, watching Yuri on Ice, I don't trust animators. I don't trust animators. I don't trust the animation companies. I don't trust them. Listen, I didn't believe this OVA was gonna come out until it officially came out. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't believe it was actually gonna happen until it did because it took ages, and now I'm like, y'all riled me up, and I don't even trust that you're gonna give us a season 2. Please do though. Please do. I need more of my babies. I need more of my babies. I'm begging on my knees for more. Yeah, just go into the comments and scream with me. Just do that. Okay? Just scream in the comments. I will be screaming there too.